Yeah, jump cut. The wind's trying to blow my cigarette away. I'm drinking a beer. I just had to redo like 20 minutes because I was doing the vid of how my trailer is going to tilt and let it drop off a 15, 20 foot straight up and down cliff. It'll be, and lower it down to the water off my boat trailer. And out of room. No, I'm like, what? Apparently my phone updated last night through LG Android crap, and instead of my video recordings going to my SD card, which has 5 gigs of room, it sent it to internal storage, which has like 1 gig, and overloaded it and cut it off. So I'll splice this, or I'll just make it's quicker just to upload both pieces in order. So maybe I'll do that. Okay, now here I'm going to show you how it works. I said if you have a regular boat trailer, run it down a dock or in a river, even on a dirt bank where they got a ramp like airboats or whatever to get in or rock, you just back it in, float it off. If you don't have anything like that, you don't have a ramp, you have a bank, as tall as myself here, 6 feet, 10 feet down to the water, and that's where you want to go in without driving the extra 90 frickin' miles to get in somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to show you my concept, which will work. Now, there's no boat on this trailer, so it took me 5 minutes of fighting this by myself because of all the laws of physics just to get it where it's sitting. When the boat's on it, I push it toward the back. It will automatically start pivoting down on the rear, which is there, and come up like that, and the winch will be here. The winch will be here with a strap that will stop this pivot here. It will stop. There's going to be a roller here that when I get it on, and then and the winch and the strap that's hooked to the boat, once I push it past the center of gravity, it will slowly go this way like it is now, and it can't take off and just flip because the winch strap that's here will be over this, holding the weight down. Will be holding the weight down. There'll be a roller here holding the weight down, even though the boat will try to take off and go bang straight down. You can't. It's physics. But yeah, here you go. Yeah, you tell me I can't slide that boat with a 105-pound long tail on the back and plastic. I can't slide that off a dirt bank and winch it down into the water. You see how it works now? And it won't just flip and tip and go bang because it's going to be hooked to the winch. And like I said, the physics, the strap will hold it so it can't just go bang. And it will slowly go as I unroll it. It will go and scoot down. There you go. I got to do all this stuff by myself out on the water. I don't have any lady friends or guy friends that want to go. I said, I'm going to do all this by myself first, make sure if nobody's handy, can you come and hang out with me in the boat for the weekend and run the river? I'm going to make sure I can do it all by myself. Now, I said, you tell me. See, it's not going to hit. That's as far as it'll go, and the ball catches. Once I adjusted that, I will explain how to adjust a ball hitch one day if you need to know, because it went farther. But when it was square, it was right here, about 1 inch away from my tailgate. Cut it off. Look at that. It'll never hit, even if I'm on an angle, and that's higher or lower. There's laws of physics and geometry, and no algebra. That's how it works. And the whole boat will go, oh, it's going to be so cool. I said, it's going to work. Yeah, look at that angle. I don't need a boat ramp. I said, I'll be able to drop my boat straight down a freaking cliff, at least 15 feet. Oh, yeah, my fireproof cigarette, while I'm talking, went out. It quit drizzling on me now. Yeah, and it's like, No, that will slide off just fine without putting any undue pressure on the framework of the boat with the weight and trying to, it'll just go and poof. And don't worry, I'm going to have it reinforced in the front where it can hold the weight. Yeah, this whole boat will, with everything on it, will probably weigh 600 pounds. And I'm going to have it reinforced, but it'll take at least double it plus another one, probably 1,500 pounds off the nose hanging straight up and hold everything. Overdo it, because one failure costs me everything and all this time if it doesn't hold. I'd rather over-engineer it for me and for an extra $30. Now they will engineer stuff to fail to save $1, if not 20 cents on 1,000 things they're making. They'll do it for a penny. This is mine. It's gonna last me forever, and I don't want to destroy it. Once I get it done, it's the only way it's gonna get destroyed if I smash into something and yeah, and way go over the limits, which it's engineered the way I'm doing it to boom. And everybody's like, yeah, well, why am I doing this? Well, I said, JT Gatoring, watch him, and I love that, and I don't have anyone to come pick me up. I can't go camp out overnight. I don't have anyone to talk to, check out. Oh, are you free this weekend? And most of them all got wives and stuff, and kids, yeah, or grandkids, and they're all busy. And it's starting to rain harder, but yeah, so I'm gonna be able to do it all myself. Cool breeze, and good to go if someone wants to come along for the overnight little trip and cruise the rivers and the waterways. And this is designed for the worst around here possible river system to run, shallow, sand, trees, and be able to make it no problem. That means I can run any other river, large rivers, the Missouri, it's around any lake, anything. I said, this is designed for 2 inches of water and sand, and boom, is how it's going to be made to work. So anything over 2 inches deep and as wide as a boat, I'll be good. And it's going to be able to run in 2 inches of water on plane and move along at 20 plus mile an hour. I'll get it right. I know it's feasible, it's possible. I'll have to do some tweaking, might have to do some moving, balancing. I'll get it. I will show you all of it. I said, this is the simple stuff here. Once I start getting into the, lining the bottom of the boat ain't that big of a deal either, and reinforcing the back. Once I get into building that long tail and figuring out all the angles and dimensions of the thrust, building a jet engine, giant airplane, building a giant airplane like that 737 MAX is easy to make that all the frame stuff work. But get all the controls and all the balance and all the things correct to make it fly like it's supposed to. Yeah, you've seen what happened. They use computer stuff and fudge and cut corners, and they're caught. And they got caught, and now they're finally getting back. I'm not cutting corners, and this part, what I'm doing now is it's easy. I'm going to get into real technical, in-depth. And I've never done one before. Boeing designed airplanes for the last 70, 80 years. They knew they were, I don't know what I'm doing on this, how it's going to handle or anything. All I have in my mind is how I've had other boats that were V-hulls and ski boats. And, I've never had even a flat bottom John boat. In a canoe, I have ideas. So I want to make it as adjustable as possible in as many leeways as possible to get it perfect for if I can make it work perfect in 2 inches of water in sand going against the current and over sandbars, it'll work perfect in any other body of water that's over 6 inches deep. There you go. All right. Don't smoke. If you don't start. If you do, quit. When you're ready. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got my wrist brace in one hand and my glove on the other. Whew, I got whacked yesterday. I got pinched and smashed a little bit. It don't look like much now, but wow, did that squished the side of my hand. It's still swelled up. Whew, that was from drilling the holes. That's from my drill from drilling the holes through that. Things went bad. And I didn't have my glove on because I couldn't. So, touchy-feely stuff, and I got whacked. You know, you're a mechanic and stuff. You're gonna get hurt no matter how safe you are. But yeah, it hurts, but it'll be all right. But there you go. That's it. I'm moving along. All I got to do, I said, get my winch on it. Fenders, lights. Hopefully I can get that done over the weekend. If it had quit raining, because I do the stuff inside, I said it's drizzling now. You can't see on the camera. And yeah, it's 3 hours of stuff. But, you know, I had people stop by probably 45 minutes because I talked to them and explained. Woodpecker. Oh, I love nature. Right, yeah. In the city, you'll hear. I hear. That's the sound of the country. How people can stand to listen to the sounds in the city. I don't know. It's not me. That's so cool. I ain't had a woodpecker. He just showed up. He ain't been here yesterday or forever, but apparently he's working on my tree, so he wants to live there and make his own home there. I don't mind. That's cool. Ain't gonna kill the tree. All right. Peace. Love, have a heart, because I'm holding my phone. Have a heart. Be you. The only one that you can be is you, and be happy. Don't let no one tell you, just don't hurt anybody. Oh, I got grease or something on my hand. Oh, that'll work. It'll wash. Or it'll wear off if it's... I didn't paint anything black, so must be grease. All right. Yeah, there you go. And I had 49 subscribers, and I made a video about... or 48, and I got a dude that was 49. I think his name's Jeff. And then other people seen that, and I have 51 subscribers now. If you watch my videos and you like them, I'm not ever gonna... let them put commercials on. Maybe I know they show up before my video. I will not do any of that. I'm not here for any kind of money or fame. I'm just here for people to see that come across it. But I think I'm up to 51 subscribers now. And I'll get their names and I'll make a video and mention the 3. I think the one I couldn't find finally popped up is like Jeff. And yeah, there's a couple more. If you watch my videos here and there and you like them, hit the subscribe button. I don't get nothing out of it, but it's just nice to know that other people are watching and maybe watch more than once. All right? I love y'all. Tomorrow's a new day. Just be you. And if your life sucks so anyone can change it, is this one that you're looking at right in the mirror. The government, other people cannot make you happy. Only you can find your way and make your happiness and be who you're supposed to be. Okay? That's just the way it is. All right, I love you. Mwah! I will be back, I promise. I will see you later. Ciao. Cool breeze. Oh, it's getting wet. I will be back. I'll show you more. Okay, have a good one.